Hi, this is David. And you can see I'm very confined. I'm in the Liberty Jail. It was Carthage yesterday. This is it. A little tiny place for me to hide from the Mormons. Listen. Oh, God. I'm sorry I haven't been on. I know some of you are so kind and say you miss me. No one misses me. No one has ever missed me. Most people say, go away. Some of you are just, I think you're so kind or you have no life. I don't know. The name of my video here, when I get done, God, I did this video yesterday, and I hate to do it a second time, but being bipolar, we're pretty good at memorizing just instantly everything we say. So our brains are full of crap all the time. So I'm redoing it. Okay, this is going to be, which is worst, a $500 million loss or a 14,000 P? $14,000 P. Let me tell you where I'm going here. I live in a house with 3 girls, and we have 1 bathroom. There's the end of the story, right there. Oh God, I can see myself. Maybe that's the spirit behind me. Anyway, I only have 1 bathroom in a 3-bedroom place here. And my girls are all Filipino, my wife and my 2 adopted children, precious little things, all of them. And you know, when you have a 14-year-old girl and a 10-year-old girl, Allison's not quite 10 year, they spend a lot of time in the bathroom. Now we have a 40-gallon hot water heater, and I open the door to the laundry room and it's going They stay in the shower 20 and 30 minutes. They have to do their hair. They have to do their makeup. Well, I'm 64. I'm diabetic. I'm mentally ill. And I've had quad bypass. Other than that, I feel great. I'm in super health. Jesus keeps me alive. Your Jesus. You all know I'm atheist. But your Jesus keeps me alive to look at the stupid human life he created. So here we go. Diabetic people and old people, sometimes we really have to pee, and I mean, you know, right now. So this has happened more than once. I'm just telling you the last time, and it cost me $14,000 to pee. So I go knock on the door, and I don't know who was in there this time, and I said, how long are you going to be? And they said, how long are you going to live? I go, God, I gotta pee. So I've been going to the kitchen, and for revenge, I always get a regular glass out of the dishwasher, and I pee in it, and I tell them, there's a pee glass tonight. They're all pissed because they don't want to drink out of the pee glass, but they won't open the damn door. So they deserve to be punished, and I'm pretty good at punishing. So anyway, a long story long, I'm dancing in the hall like a Native American. We used to call them Indians. But anyway, I finally said, you know, I'm going to the kitchen. I'm peeing in the cup. Well, my wife, she knows I do this shit. I don't know why she stays with me. She's not desperate. She's so damn cute. She's still LDS. Married to me. Is this a girl that belongs in the celestial kingdom? I think so. So I'm headed into the kitchen to take the pee-pee in the cup. And she says to me, we have some disposable cups. See, she doesn't want it in the pee-pee cups that they drink out of. The little monsters lock me out, and I can't pee in a regular cup to revenge myself. So, okay. So it's kind of dark in the kitchen, and these days, finding the cup can be a problem. It didn't used to be, but it can be these days. So I finally find the cup, and I'm peeing in the cup. And of course, I have a little neuropathy in my feet, but I can feel pee in my socks and my feet and on the little carpet in front of the sink. And I'm going, shit, am I missing the cup? Which I've done in the past. And I go, No, I'm not missing the cup. There's a hole in the bottom of the disposable cup. Now, my 9-year-old, I don't think is going to become 10. She's got a damn sense of humor, and she is so mischievous. One of the most brilliant little kids I've ever seen. Nothing goes by Allison. So Allison had taken a pen or a pencil and poked a few holes in the bottom of the top cup because she knew that's the cup I was going to use. All right, so now I got pee all over my socks and pee all over my shoes, and I'm saying to myself, gee, aren't I to an age and a stage? I've almost died like 7 times, but Jesus keeps resurrecting me so I can do videos that say he's not there. So anyway, I'm saying, aren't I to an age and a stage where I should be able to take a piss in a toilet that flushes with a little privacy? Now, in the kitchen, when you're having a party or my wife has her friends over, it doesn't go over well. Then I'm peeing in the sink in one of the cups, and the guests put their cups down. They go, oh, not in this house. Thank God for dishwashers. But anyway, I'm saying I'm at an age and a stage of like, damn, I'm going to die here soon. Let me pee. Just let me pee. When I was in the Philippines, you know, they pee everywhere in the Philippines. I was on a little bus, had 30 or 40 people on it, and it pulled over to the side of the road, and the driver went out in front of the windshield. He just took a piss. Go. We don't do this in the United States. Everyone else just kept reading the book. They knew what he was doing. And when my Allison was 4 and she was in school and coming out with thousands of Philippine kids from this school, and she had to go pee-pee. There's no bathrooms in the Philippines. And let me tell you something else. There's no toilet paper. You wipe your BMs with your hands. So when you're riding and you've got your hand up on the bar, think of the thousands of people that have wiped their ass with their hand, and you're holding on it so you don't bump your head. You know, well, hepatitis A, B, and C down to Z, I'm sure, is there. So my wife says, well, Allison, just squat down on the curb there and pee. And I just went berserk. I said, wait a minute. My girls don't pee in public and on a curb. So we had to go to a Dunkin' Donuts, and I had to buy donuts to be able to use their damn bathroom, which has no toilet seats, it has no toilet paper, and a big bucket of water with a little bucket dipper in it so you can clean your hand. No soap, no hot water. God damn. So anyway, I'm saying, aren't I to the stage and the age where I deserve to pee in the toilet? And I said, yeah, I am. So I called up a plumbing company, and of course my wife has been Indian dancing ever since because it's on her credit card. I always borrow her credit card and then go in and say, the drinks are on me. She grabs the credit card. I don't know why she stays with me. I really don't. If she can stay with me, you can stay with your mate, believe me. So anyway, I called the plumbing company and I said, could you come up and give me a price on peeing upstairs with a new bathroom? So they came over and they said it'll be $10,000. And I said, hey, that's nothing. I'm buying. So I swipe her credit card for $10,000, and they're in the house, and there's 4 or 5 working, putting toilets in, and the pipes up the ceiling, and oh my God, and the sink, and it went on and on and on, pulled the carpet up, the whole thing, and I don't even feel guilty yet. And then they got the toilet in. Now there's no wall around this bathroom yet. So when you step out of the shower, you're butt ass naked right there in the bathroom for $10,000, okay? And when you go on the toilet, you know, it does flush. It's one of those special toilets, maybe you've seen them on TV, where you can stack it full of golf balls and it won't clog. It'll just put them down. And I thought it would hold a 9-year-old down pretty well after peeing on myself. So anyway, Allison doesn't get close to the toilet when I'm in the room because she knows I'm going to flush her butt. It's going down. Revenge is mine, says Brigham Young. I guess he was at Mountain Meadows when he said that, and I've just had a little. So, $10,000 later, I have the toilet, I have the shower, and I have the sink, and no wall, because my wife took the credit card. And I said, I've got a 14-year-old girl. She's not going to use that bathroom with no wall. And my wife, I don't care. She was in the Philippines, she'd be peeing in the bushes. Well, there's a point. So there's my 10,000. Okay, so the electrician comes in, and the electrician looks around. He said, you're going to be peeing and showering in the dark, which never occurred to me. I thought they could take a flashlight. But God, the girl said, no. So there's 3,000 more. He puts the lights up. He puts the plugs up for the blenders and the toasters. And oh my God, there's plugs all over there, plugs downstairs, timers. And, you know, I feel like I'm Captain Kirk on Star Trek. I've got a board in front of me that's lit up with lights. Well, there's another 3. So then the damn drywall guy comes in, and I said, well, you know, there's holes in the wall, and the carpet is torn up, and no one is painting. He says, oh, I'll do that. I'm part of the company. There goes another 1,000. Jeez. And that's just the outside walls covering up the holes that the plumbers knocked into the wall. So I'm in this little prison now because I waived the credit card. I have no money in my wallet. I can't buy any more McDonald's, and I'm in Filipino prison. The door only opens when they throw food in at me and a little water now and then. And this is my new prison, my new office, and I hope that this video goes through this time. It didn't last time. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know that the conference center in Salt Lake City of the Mormons. Now, you got to remember, there's been 3 things here that have happened to the Mormons in the last 7 or 8 months. One is the West Jordan Temple, the angel Mornoi. They just had put it up. God struck him with lightning and turned him black. And when he fell off the roof, he started breakdancing, tap dancing, and carrying baggage. So they had to put a new angel, white and delightsome. They buried the old black one. They go, geez, you know, the president being black, and now our angel went black. So anyway, there goes one thing. Well, there's a couple of months later, the Provo Temple, which is a beautiful building. I've been in it. It's all wood and ancient, you know, stuff that Brigham Young and the rest of them all put together. I'm sure at a sacrifice. That sucker burned to the ground. It's gone. It's gone. And if you've seen the new pictures, the church said, we're going to build another temple there. The church always, I don't know. They're always fighting God for some reason. God wanted the temple. He wanted a black angel, but they're fighting. So they're building a new Provo temple, and it looks like crap. It looks like crap. They've combined the old architectural building with a new one, and it looks like an abortion. It really does. Anyway, a couple of weeks ago, I'm reading, and the convention center that Hinckley built, you know, Hinckley, the Hinkster, spent more money than, you know, any billionaire has ever spent, and put his name on the alumni house. But anyway, Hinckley, at the podium, I think this building holds, I think, 23,000 people. And last conference, it wasn't full. KSL, the TV station for the Mormon church, said it was. But I've read many reports of people that were there, and it's on the computer, and they say, no, that's not true. There were many seats up in the back that the cameras didn't show, and that's the first time they've never been able to pack the place. Well, Hinckley, he had a tree in his front yard, and he ordered this conference center to be built. Well, he orders the tree to be cut down and made into a podium so he can stand there leaning on his own tree. Well, the building caught fire. It wasn't me. It wasn't people like me. We don't hate the Mormon church. And you know the Mormon church does not buy insurance. They're so rich, they're self-insured. So when they get a loss, the little black kids in Africa don't get their rice. So it was a $500,000 fire, almost $1 million fire. Well, what happened is down in the the smoke room, not smoke, don't say smoke room with the Mormons. Down in the basement where all the electrical things are, it caught fire. Well, it went up and it burned Hinckley's tree. He's up in heaven rolling in his grave. His damn tree burned, okay? And then it filled the bottom of the temple, which is in a, like a theater going down. The first 10 rows, that's about 400 seats. The first 10 rows full of water because the sprinklers came on and flooded the whole place. I think the sprinklers ran half the night, and then the fire department went in and tried to help clean up the water mess. So those of you that are paying tithing, $500,000 just went to the conference center, and the Provo tabernacle, I'm sure, was worth $500,000. And I don't know what angels go for these days. I don't know if they're real gold, just painted. I don't know. But they didn't want a black angel, so they got rid of Moroni and put a new white and delightsome one on there. So anyway, I wanted to compare. And you got to realize, $14,000 to an old man, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. $500,000 for the Mormon church is chump change. So who's suffering the most? Me with my $14,000 pee bathroom, or the Mormon church with their $500,000 auditorium flooded, and Hinckley's tree, I hope, went to the celestial kingdom. Maybe it'll be resurrected. They should have put garments on that damn thing. Fire would have never touched it. Thanks.